Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, citizens of all ages, welcome back to Star Citizen 3.2, and oh boy, let's talk about this week's ATV. So, the ATV that came out July 5th, 2018. Talk about disappointing. I am not happy. It was so short. It was 4 minutes and 40 seconds, including the intro and outro. And in this episode, they told us exactly fuck all. It felt so lazy, and they told us basically nothing of use or substance. Now, some would argue, oh, but Will, it was a holiday. The 4th of July was the day before. Yeah, that's all well and good, except for one thing. They shoot these episodes a week prior. So, like for instance, if you watch Calling All Devs, that gets shot the Thursday before, not Monday morning. As such, ATV is also a cumulative from the week beforehand. So if anything, if that were the case, this upcoming ATV would have suffered. So right there, I don't accept that. So let's go through quickly the points, or their main points that they brought up. So they were like, hey, mining's in the game now. Yeah, no, that's a given. And then they showed some footage of the mining laser killing someone, which then leads to more questions, which they could have answered. Questions being like, can we use the laser for damaging ships? Is that a viable option? Is it intended and will it stay as such? Will it be buffed because it's a mining laser meant to go through rocks? Again, nope, we'll just show you and you can guess. They then go over the grouping system, which I'll give credit where it's due. It's pretty decent now, except me and a couple of guys from the Discord have been playing the past couple nights, and it doesn't accurately depict where your group members are. Sometimes it'll show them 15,000 kilometers away when they're like 6 kilometers away from you. So the markers are showing incorrect group party member placement. Then they talked about the new sniper rifle, and basically were like, oh, there's a sniper rifle, it's pretty deadly, be careful. It's like, well, yeah, that's what a sniper rifle is. It can kind of kill you. Then they go on, oh, and then, yeah, there's new ships, too. Yeah, we know now. That's been, like, the main talking point, really, since 3.2 dropped. Then they're like, oh, and we're working on 3.3, and 3.2 will have hot patches. Again, what do we not know? What in this have we not been told or been able to figure out? Nothing. They go on to be, they go on to say things like there'll be more armor coming in 3.3, specifically the RSI Odyssey and some Hurston security armor. So there was one new thing. They showed us concepts on the new Hurston security armor. So I mean, all right, one new thing, but we're already halfway through their video. So followed by the Hurston security armor, they say, oh, and Hurston is coming. Oh, and here's some new destructible satellite missions. Which again, they've been talking about these things for how long now? Okay, granted, the destructible satellite missions, not as long, but still, it's not like this is something brand new that we didn't know. Followed by some combat footage to kind of, pad everything out a little bit. Their next talking point is then saying, oh, FPS combat AI is coming and it's really pivotal. And we're working on it because it's integral to Squadron 42. then they show a little bit of footage, what looks like them running around security post Korea. And, I mean, if this FPS AI combat is so pivotal, so integral, why is it taking so long? Okay, yeah, artificial intelligence, you know, it's not easy. Sure, they got a small team, but this has been years. I would have figured they'd have this, you know, pretty fleshed out and nailed down by now. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Who the fuck knows? Again, they they pull a Captain Obvious and say, you know, bind culling and object container streaming in the works. Yeah, no shit. And then, that's it. That's all. That's all, folks. Haha. And then at the end, oh yeah, brought to you by subscribers. Thanks for subscribing and giving us your money and seeing Jack and shit and Jack left town. And, okay, maybe I'm being a little bit hard, but ATV, Around the Verse, was pegged as a show to go over the ongoings of the company, where certain things are at. You know, it wasn't touted as, oh, this is going to be a 3.5 minutes tops of shit you already knew. What I don't think they understand, going back to Chris Roberts' talk with Disco, he was saying something like, oh, there's three main people. There's the diehards, the casuals, and people who just want to know a little bit. Well, those diehards are the ones shelling out the most money. You know, the reason why I think a lot of people got into this is to see what's going on and get a behind-the-scenes look, not the laziest of rundowns of things that everybody already knew were happening or in the works. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm in the minority. But I want to hear from you. I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you like how retardedly short and devoid of information ATV appears to be now? Or are you like me and you're a little peeved because they basically told you jack and shit? And you're like, no, what the hell? I want to hear things I didn't know, not the things I can see on the roadmap. Let me know down below, as I am genuinely curious to know your thoughts. So, other than that, I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching. All you beautiful bastards out there, have yourselves a wonderful day, morning, evening, whenever, wherever you just so happen to be. Thank you again for watching. This has been Will, Day Late Gamer. Love, peace, chicken grease. God damn, the fucking shit was way too short.